Hello, everybody! How are we all this evening? Welcome everybody to Dragon Age Origins. We're gonna be playing from a new game. I know I've streamed this game before, but we're playing a new game. We will be playing with Jester when Jester gets back.
Ah.
But hello, welcome back.
Crazy how timing works.
Yeah. Hello. How are you, Void? It's been fucking ages. It's been so long. I haven't seen you in forever, or talked to you in forever, it feels like.
We talked yesterday.
Yeah, I know, I'm being dramatic. I know, I'm being dramatic.
I know, and I love you.
I love you too.
I
This is probably the first VOD that we've said this, but I'm dating this silly little hat now. Like, no, totally nobody saw that coming.
except literally everybody.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not like anybody could have pointed at us and said, "Wow, those two are like into each other."
Yeah, those two spend way more time together than anyone who is platonic ever should.
It's fine. Listen, it's fine.
So we're gonna be playing Dragon Age. What date is Void? Oh Lord.
Nunya.
Nunya.
Oh, sorry. I got a maturity warning for your stream.
Yeah, it is. There are instances of sexual content in this game. That is a heads up I give to people. It is not often. But it is a thing that happens. It's like
Nah, it'll be every other scene, trust me.
No, because this would be a very different platform if that were the case. It's not like I'm streaming Cloud Meadow.
That means nothing to me.
Good. Cloud Meadow is an NSFW game. Which I do intend to, at some point, stream on Fansly. But nobody heard that. So, yes, I did see the document you shared, Venny. Thank you. I'm going to steal so many of your recipes.
I'll be subject to most of them, probably.
Oh yeah. Void and I are I'm moving in together, so I'm gonna make him eat all the things.
My wings.
They will be sauced, yes. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. The chant of light, everybody. We're starting the game.
Teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn.
Thankfully, it has voice acting, and I don't have to read a bunch of shit.
But instead,
I pat you on the head.
Destroyed it.
Don't worry, when we do Final Fantasy 1, I'm gonna make you voice act.
No. I'll be suddenly very busy.
Suddenly very busy, as I don't tell you what game we're playing until we're mid-game?
The first of the darkspawn.
Hey baby, listen, do you want to join me on stream? What are we playing? It's a fun surprise for later. Don't worry about it.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Both, Vinny.
The dwarven
Both.
kingdoms were the first to fall. And from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again.
So, we're going to be playing a silly little dwarf, this playthrough.
Hi, boys.
Silly little dwarves. Also, look how fucking cool the dwarven armor looks in this game.
It's very cool.
I love geometrical armor. Like, give me, like, a square helmet any day.
Alright, gives you a square helmet.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from
I love
every
you,
race,
but I will fight you.
Warriors and witches, barbarians
Listen,
and kings.
I'll take the negative
Grey
hero
Wardens
point.
sacrificed everything to stem
Fucking
the
fight
tide
me.
of darkness.
No, Vinny, not like that, but like octagonal, I guess. Not exactly square. But also the great helms of like the mid-17th century. That's what I want. Very geometric, almost square helmets. I got a Gatorade and a big-ass bottle of water and some almonds.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
My mom brought me home Wendy's.
We are few now.
Well,
and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sauce your Wendy's nuggets.
No! No! No, you can't!
That's a literal thing that they sell now. They sell just pre-sauced nuggets.
Late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
The Chipotle ones are really good, as a matter of fact.
Maker, help us all.
Vinny, you're not wrong. The Great Helm did in fact kind of feel like, how willing would you be to strain tamales? Vinny, I don't want to have to fight you. So we are playing a dwarf. We're also playing a fighter because I don't do rogues and you can't be or mages in this game. And you can't be a mage anyway as a dwarf. But we are also playing a dwarf noble because I don't feel like playing a dwarf commoner because the guy who you work for is a fucking jackass. And I don't feel like working for him. So we're going to be a dwarven noble.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
That's just the average retail experience of working for a jackass.
I mean, no, this is like he's a mob boss who makes your sister try and...
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So this is we're not gonna use we're not gonna stay preset. We are, however, going to try and make this look as much like me as possible. How do I make her nose bigger? I have a big old fucking schnoz.
I was on the phone with Iris earlier, watching her play the game she was playing. And I almost fell asleep on the phone. So I was like, I'm gonna watch on my phone, and then I almost fell asleep.
Shadows of the Erd Tree will do that to you.
No, she's starting from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And I was just really tired.
That's understandable. Okay, so we're gonna fix the spacing on those so that they don't look so away from one another. Eye color. All right. See if I can actually get my eye color in here. I think that's as close as we're getting currently. Oh, we should do hair color as well. There we go. Lip size. I have rather thick lips.
You know.
Uh-huh.
At some point, Belle isn't gonna be home, or is gonna be distracted, and I'm gonna make bastard ramen.
No, you're not. Not in my house.
And our house.
I will fight you.
Listen, you're gonna like smell something cooking in the kitchen. You're gonna be like, "Hold on, chat, 1 second," and you're just gonna see me frantically trying to finish making my.
Just chat here's. What the fuck?
It's my beautiful bastard ramen.
No bastard ramen. You have to make ramen the correct way. Even you admitted it tasted better.
It tasted good, but what if I get a hankering for bastard ramen?
Why would you ever get a hankering for bastard ramen?
You never know. It could happen.
Greetings. Greetings. How do you do? Greetings. Charmed.
Why would anyone want bastard ramen?
I do, because it tastes good to me.
Okay. And because I love you, I will not yell at you about it. but I will not. But I will make you eat it fewer times than normal.
You catch me making ramen unprompted and noticing there's no vegetables being made or like anything being done. It's like, what are you doing?
No, if you just make noodles, this is one thing I will warn you of. If you just make noodles, I will push you out of the way of the stove and make other things to make you eat them.
No, my noodles.
You can have the noodles. I'm not going to say you can't eat noodles. I'm just also going to make you eat more than just noodles.
Eating full meals? Wow.
Yes, you have to eat a full meal. I'm sorry. Coercion. Quick enough. Pilfer small items. From others, whether they're friendly or hostile. No, I don't want to pickpocket. I have 1 point to put into things. Bastard food does not slap, and I will fight you.
Bastard food slaps.
All right, chat. Do we want expert combat training or do we want survival?
Who needs to survive?
You know, just because you said that. Survive.
I don't like the silence that followed that.
Yeah, that's how I feel when we're doing... when I'm playing games and chat just does not... So expert combat training essentially is like exotic weapon proficiency and like the ability to get more combat feats, and survival is the D&D skill survival.
Oh, that's got onions in it. Never mind, I'm not finishing this.
What did you get? What's got onions in it?
I got bored. If Mom got me like.
Just pull the burger out. Just pull the onion out of the burger.
I've already put the sandwich in the bag.
Pull the sandwich out of the bag and take the onion out and finish the sandwich.
I'm not hungry enough to finish the sandwich.
Okay, then take the onion out, wrap the sandwich up, and then heat it later when you're hungry.
I have granola bars for later.
Okay. A lot, Venny. Survival is kind of used a lot, but we will get additional party members. So,
you know what? You know what? Fine. I will fine. Hold on. Where the fuck did you go? Where did you go, Sandwich?
So, we are going to be playing this on easy mode because I want to be able to... Actually, no. We'll play it on normal. But I was going to play on easy because I didn't feel like dealing with incredibly hard combat. But fuck it.
I was right. I thought I was crazy and there was actually no onion. But I wasn't.
No. I know that shit does that.
There's everything on this. I know she did not order that.
Yeah. Look at this pretty-ass dwarven city, I say as we see the hobos.
It's time for bed.
I'm sorry. I thought I unplugged Alexa and I forgot.
That's okay. Alexa, play Despacito.
No, she can't hear you. I mean, listen, when I'm on call with you, I'm automatically having
headphones in.
on.
I appreciate that.
But the appearance of honor is paramount.
Okay, I'm gonna go put the sandwich back. 1 second.
Thank you. Or I thought you were talking about the... Well, one, thank you for listening, and two, thank you for unplugging Alexa.
You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue.
I did not see the entree cake. No, Vinny, I did not.
And prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
That I am. I have sweet-ass heavy armor on.
Dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Of fucking course I do.
As opposed to the paragon of beauty.
I will fight you.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
So, fun food history factoid. During the Spanish Viceroy period, people believed that sweet food would open your taste buds and let you enjoy food more, so they usually started with a sweet entree. Yeah, actually, that's not untrue. Like, that's a thing that they teach us in culinary school. That's why entrees are usually sweeter than, like, say, or appetizers are usually sweeter than entrees. What shall we do in the meantime?
Part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Nah, I'm gonna have to win it myself.
Win the proving in your own honor. That would be most interesting. Shall we then?
Yes, we shall. Yes, let's head over to the provings.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
All right. So, we got some interesting controls here. We also have just a shit ton of items we can steal. Unfortunately, I do not get to keep this sick-ass armor for long. Alright. The camera in this game is a little wonky. But we'll get used to it. This mace is not as good as this longsword, but I want to use it anyway, just because I like maces better than I like swords. Welcome back. We're gonna go win a tournament in our own honor, to like get away from to like stop someone from trying to get their people to sweep us off our feet.
Whoa, you almost didn't. You don't have to sneak in this time.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Do you recognize her from the version where we had to sneak in?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady.
Poor babe.
Thank you. I will go now.
I really didn't want to be mean to her, because, like, she doesn't not deserve it. I am, however, going to see if there's anything in my brother's room I can steal. Not unless I'm a rogue, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I can steal out of his dresser. Dwarven Merchant's Belt. Alright, let's see what that does. Increases monetary gain. Yep, that's gonna be useful. Yeah, see, we get sick ass armor as just to start. We do not get to keep it, unfortunately, and I am sad about it. But that's okay.
I get to keep it.
You'll see. Hello, Robotic Hurricane. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Robotic.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
No, we're...
Let me know when you need my attention. So I've loaded it into Tetris.
No, I totally understand. We should get Tetris, the Tetris where it's like trippy as shit.
Oh god.
Effect Connect, yeah. And play it together because that's multiplayer.
Your father has allowed the merchants.
Oh, I've never played it.
During these celebrations.
It's trippy, but it's like it's got music that goes with it. And it's really nice. I really like it.
Certainly have some gall, merchant. Fantastic, just fantastic.
My Lady Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
You may show me your wares.
Please, look Look as you will.
Me returning home from the store. Would you like to see my wares?
Show me your wares.
I have a question for when we live together, right?
Yes. What's up?
Do you partake in the beloved tradition of a bag of grocery bags?
Yes.
Good.
It comes with being poor. Good.
You didn't have to call me out like that.
I'm calling me out like that.
Big sister. How surprising to run into you out among
Sometimes
the
you just
common.
need a bag of grocery bags.
Especially since duty
You never know
requires
when you're gonna need them.
our King Father at the feast today.
Tired, work
Having
was
so
fucking
little
hot,
respect
felt
for him
gross
to disregard
afterwards,
his
so I
wishes
took a
on
shower
day
and
set
then went to the eye
aside for
doctor,
you.
get prescription.
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours.
I am doing all right. I get to hang out with my wonderful boyfriend and play Dragon Age,
I will ask for it.
so I'm doing all right.
Yes, Your Highness.
I tried to take a nap earlier.
So these are my brothers. One of them is a douchebag and one of them is a traitor. I'll let you guess which.
Sam, I'm looking through the small preview corner from the ad that's happening.
You know, you could watch the stream without ads if you
If you subscribe, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm also turning on my mod mode. I forgot to do that earlier.
You know, mods should really be able to watch ads. So I'll respond now again, robotic. I am doing all right. I get to hang out with my wonderful boyfriend and play fucking Dragon Age. So I'm having a great day. These are my two brothers, and if you want to watch the stream without ads, you could always subscribe.
You could always subscribe.
Obviously, don't if you can't afford it. That's I will never be like that one lady on Twitch who's like, oh, if you're a broke boy, just fuck that lady. She's an asshole.
Wasn't she like talking about how the price was only like this much?
Yeah, exactly. If you can't afford X, Y, and Z, oh, thank you, Robot. I appreciate that, Robotic. I really do. We're working toward a new sub goal this month of 25, and if we can hit it, I'm going to do a watch party in our Discord for The Princess Bride.
Oh yeah, you've been talking about that.
Yeah, we've still not hit that sub goal, so, you know.
I've really fucked myself here, gang.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders, Balin. I'm sure I'll care someday.
I can't imagine why you
Eventually.
I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads
God,
of
I love like
houses
nobility siblings. They come in two flavors: chill
That's a bit harsh, isn't
or
it,
eventual
As heir
betrayer
to the
arc.
throne, it is my
Right?
duty to impart
That's
wisdom
very
and
fun.
judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you get to the feast.
I'll get Ranu.
Stubborn,
Okay,
aren't you?
that definitely
When I'm
didn't
king,
happen to him.
I will help you get
or
over that.
Poor Masters.
Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing.
Oh,
like
do
being
you
talked down to
can
by the
Void
next
want
king.
to? Do you and Void want to help me decide with setting a D&D thing? Sure, I'll try as best I can.
What is it?
Robotic wants our help deciding on a D&D thing.
Sure. Let me start. I'm starting over.
The finest in home decorations.
What's that pop up in the right hand corner?
It's just merchants inventory.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking a bunch of tutorials that I'm not gonna pay attention to. I need deity ideas. I already have some, but I need two, including names. So my suggestion with deities is take inspiration from real life deities and pantheons, and then translate things into other languages. The concepts that those deities rely on, translate those like concepts into other languages.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Tally, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
I am sitting up like a normal person, thank you. My posture is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not exactly, my lady.
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
So essentially, robotic. The way I do it, and I make a lot of worlds, so I make a lot of gods. Some might even say I do it in my sleep.
You do.
Shut up.
You're the one who mentioned it.
I know it was a joke. It was a joke. It just happens to be funny because it's true. But essentially, what I do is I take inspiration from real life pantheons. So like a good pantheon to take inspiration from is like the Hindi pantheon. They have some really cool gods. Ashura's a dope ass fucking god. Shiva's a really good god. And then take the concepts that they embody, right? And then translate those into other real life languages. And that is kind of how I get a lot of my gods. That's how I do it anyway.
Well, men will be men. Even your brother Balin has had his dalliances.
Perhaps you could.
Oh,
tell
my
him we're
appointment
here?
for being
mind
tested
your
for the thing is gonna be made tomorrow.
Say again?
The appointment that could possibly get, yeah, that one is being made tomorrow to get tested. So don't know when it's gonna be yet, but it's happening.
Oh, good.
Invest in the next great trade expedition.
Greetings, my lady Idugan. I am.
It's also a very fun practice to get used to, like,
I have a proposition, but I dare
saying
not
stuff
approach.
on stream.
Yet you dare not.
Yeah.
Where the public can hear you.
Yeah.
Very well then, speak.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is... Sorry. So nervous. I had a dagger made for you as a gift for your first command. Sent a messenger to deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused, but I had him beaten severely.
Apparently he had the messenger that my brother threw out beaten severely.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Let me...
What's his issue?
I don't know.
Here
Let me see the dagger.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been...
Welcome, Weaver. Thank you for being here.
By masters of every art.
Hello.
I wish to bless the lady's first command and hope that someday, when she rules, she will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers indeed. It's a princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
Yeah, I'm aware it.
Thank you. You bring uncountable...
This guy gave me a dagger, and I'm aware it.
Is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that.
You're gonna wear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my armor and wear that bitch. Noble's dagger. I now have a kick-ass little short sword, essentially. Requires 12... Ooh, it does +1 electricity damage.
Damn, look at that shit.
I was playing Dyson Sphere Simulator when I realized I missed the Discord ping. Then I saw you were streaming it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for... Oh my god, my fucking sword's all glowy and shit. This is gonna be great. Also, he's a weapons merchant. Do you have anything else to sell, weapon merchant? Like a better fucking shield? Nope, apparently not.
What's wrong with your shield?
My lady,
It's
heading to the proving arena?
bland.
I mean,
We have been charged
don't
with the
get me
task of
twisted
escorting
here,
you to the proving grounds.
but I didn't think shields were supposed to
Forgot
be
about that.
highly
Forgive me, I should have
decorated. That they were
informed you
just
sooner.
shields.
The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
So I disagree with that sentiment.
Mhm.
Because if you look at the like Roman scutum shield, big fuck
Yeah.
you slab of metal, they were
Yeah.
highly decorated. Shields throughout all of like history have been very highly decorated to a point where like they used to like the shields for the Crusades bore the cross on them. The shields for like you know, it's another really good example of a well-decorated shield from fiction? The Hylian shield. Pretty-ass shield.
Yeah, true. True.
I did
You're right,
mention the
you're right.
merchants that won permits to show their goods in the diamond quarter. There were only so many permits.
You know what?
auctioned
You're
off,
right.
and
You're
quite a
valid.
few were turned
I hear
away.
you.
Your father fears you will be harassed on the
That's what I
way
thought. You're
to
supposed to be
proving.
fighting in a championship.
Yeah, exactly. This is silly, but I will comply. Yes, we will. We'll go. I wanted to go shopping, but fine. It's meant to protect your life. You'd value it, want it to grab people's attention. Yeah, exactly, Weaver. That's actually a really good point.
I mean, I guess could it also function as a way of like identifying like what side or like what kingdom you're with?
Yes, yes. That's why in like the medieval period, shields would bear the banner or symbol of your king or your like noble.
Okay.
I have come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor her by doing as she says. Lady Iduken will fight in this proving.
All will see my glory.
Of course, it is well
Oath of Glory Paladins, bitches.
men and women
Oath of the Himbo Paladin.
Yeah, the fucking oath of him about him fucking rocks.
held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken.
My character in the fairy tale game was an Oath of Glory Paladin.
Are you gonna keep that character?
Oh
When we
fuck
do
yeah!
reboot?
Oh fuck yes! I'm keeping that character.
That character is gonna love my little blind satyr baby.
Hell yeah!
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar.
I'm really excited to play
For the honor
Kiku
of
because I
House
haven't played it
Iduken.
a hot minute.
Lady
Because the
Iduken
caveat
will
playing
fight
her is
Anair
Celeste has to
Bimo,
play King.
youngest son of Lord.
Ooh,
So
I've never heard of this character, and I'm excited.
yeah.
The
King
honors?
is basically basically like the person who's like
First
like
warrior
bestie, and
foe
also
is vanquished.
here to make sure
Fight!
no one fucks with the blind girl.
Hell yeah! All right, so we gotta fight this dude, bro. Aller Baymont. Let's go. We're gonna stab him with our little electric dagger. Okay, our little electric dagger's doing a lot of damage. Let's go.
Fuck him up.
How is the volume, chat? Is game volume louder than we are? Or does it sound good to you guys?
The winner is Lady Iduken.
Yeah, just run them by me in the your private channel. You're louder than the game volume. Okay, cool.
That was quite a fight. Anair Bimo.
Oh,
is
now you're
no
watching
slouch
over
with
the
that hammer.
fights.
Are you ready for your next
I
opponent?
finished that fight, and now we're gonna
Excellent.
fight another one.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the
The
paragons
Gons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Fucking, I love that he goes through the entire intro every time.
For every fight?
Yes, everyone.
You are my inspiration, Your Highness, and to all of us who follow your
I really hope I'm not killing these people. Genuinely, I really hope I'm not killing these people.
I don't know.
Never mind, he did say vanquish.
You are killing these people. Congratulations. This person's like, you're my inspiration. It's like, I am so sorry.
I am so sorry.
Well, like, wouldn't you go into this knowing like the perimeters of the fight?
Yeah, I would assume that like you have like obviously like the fighters, the gladiators know. Like that's how I do with Tara. Is Tara did not do lethal combat. Most of her fights ended in non-lethal ways, which pissed off Leora really badly.
I mean, I don't see why she couldn't just be happy she was getting blood in the sand.
She wasn't.
Anyway.
That was the thing. Tara did like suplexes and like wrestling moves and chokeholds. She didn't get blood in the sand.
Ah, I see now.
That's part of why she hated Tara so much.
She had beef with the fucking. She had beef with you doing your best.
Then let us begin.
I think a lot of people in the like Church of Leora Divya had beef with Tara.
I feel like Leora and like the Empire itself was a very polarizing figure of whether you love her or you hate her.
Yeah, and like technically, I do believe Tara is the last of the ruling family of Turok.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Tara, obviously, not gonna be a fan. I don't know if that, because I know that Tara's father brought the other tribes into like the fold. So I don't know if like they were the only rulers, but I know they were rulers, and Leora didn't like that.
Didn't you have like some kind of like relative out there somewhere?
Technically, yes. Tara thought she was dead.
The winner is Lady Iduken. Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble.
Well, hopefully you find her in the next.
Is your final opponent.
The next arc, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Friendlin Ivo.
Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
Oh no. Yeah, the guy that you had to poison.
Hey, buddy.
BRB, the maw hungers. I must fill the gaping. Okay, I understand.
Of course.
Yo, that void gaping. What the fuck?
Under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken.
I like the hair that I chose. It's very pretty.
Down to just
Yeah.
2 warriors with backbones of stone and wheels of iron.
I wish I had a backbone of stone. My back hurts.
Say it like what?
Will fight Friendlin Ivo.
Say what?
What would I be implying, Weaver?
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
Oh
The gaping
no.
mod. The void be gaping doesn't have any connotations.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
Not at all.
The victor is champion.
Not at all.
Fight!
I want this guy's sword.
Maybe once you kill him, you can get it.
Maybe. Hopefully. If
Probably
not, what I really want is his fucking shield. Sit down, bitch. Ah, shit. He shield pummeled me. Ha! Gotcha, bitch.
Get shield pummeled, idiot.
The winner
people got a refresh streak.
No, it was me. It wasn't you.
Congratulations. Fran
I got scared.
is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished
I already
every
refreshed
warrior
anyway.
of note in
It's
today's
okay.
proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Hey, we got a helmet. I'll wear it proudly.
Honors every warrior here.
I will wear it proudly. What's the helmet like? Proving helm. I need 18 strength to wear this bitch. Son of a bitch.
What's your strength now?
What is my strength now? That is a good question. 17. God dang it.
Just improve it by one very fast.
Your wish is our command.
I just gotta like improve it by one by leveling up once.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I can't level up once real quickly. But soon.
Soon. If I just open it up without the mod view, will that be better?
Maybe. I only did drop 295 frames out of a lot of frames.
Oh, there you go. Now you're in Frozen.
Huzzah!
I can still moderate.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here.
Without all my
Tomorrow
fancy
must be
tools and
more than a
gadgets.
standard
Sweep,
mission.
subs.
Warden's only...
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lady. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Of course, Lord Dace. What can I do for you?
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
What cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited
Wait, what's his cause?
caste, and his house
Essentially, he's saying he wants people who are not who leave from the leave to the surface. Is no longer considered part of the caste system of the dwarves. Personally, I am going to endorse it.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
It's gonna make the people look less favorably on me, but that's okay.
You're a fool.
What?
Then they
Your
don't.
mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Last spring, a guild from the merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition. Lord Dace is playing you false. Lord Dace backed the merchant guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture.
I agree with the sentiment
The
that mods should be
expedition
able to
was a
watch
disaster.
it without the ads.
Yeah, without ads, yeah.
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, I Dukin. You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Ah, okay, so he's trying to play us for a fool.
Oh, worm?
Yeah, so essentially, he spent a lot of money, lost a lot of money, and he's trying to make us pay a lot of money. All right, yeah,
Recovered the stuff he's lost.
yeah.
Huh.
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called surface caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
You know what? I'm gonna tell him to fuck off, but it's gonna
Remember,
sound
this is my
racist,
house needs
and I don't like it.
Oh, it's there's no non-offensive fuck off option.
Yeah, essentially, other than like killing him right now.
Yeah, that's so wild that killing him is the only non-derogatory option.
Yeah, time to kick your ass.
Were my instructions unclear?
We're gonna kill him.
And what did she have to say?
It's like, would you rather kill someone or say something derogatory?
I see. Some
like, well,
preposterous story, I'm sure.
Choices must be made.
I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that's important, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brothers.
Yeah, no.
Played, Your Highness. Welcome to assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Nah, fam, you got to die.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now, we shall see what the future holds. Trian's grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
You know, much can happen. Much can happen before then, including you dying in my father's hall.
Too bad your blood's gonna be all over these floors.
Ladies,
Someone's gonna have to clean it up.
Our Lady Idukan has challenged the honor of Lord Dace.
Ew, real shame, buddy.
What's this? My little girl is already sharpening her claws.
I'd say maybe he'd learn things too
I
from
thought
this, but all
tonight
he's
would be
gonna learn
all
is,
talk
Hey,
dead.
and everybody's excited about it.
What? Everyone's excited about his murder?
Yeah? Except for this dweeb.
Defend the honor of House Dace in approving.
Oh my god, why isn't he excited about the murder?
Very well. There is to be approving then.
Oh, I get to whoop this dude's ass. Ooh, your nose is huge.
To the proving ground.
Hey baby.
Yes, beautiful.
Weaver says, how into Dead by Daylight are you? I asked because they recently put back into the game.
I am happy that they put Vecna into the game, but asymmetrical horror games are not my thing.
Whose honor today's provings were fought. Today, House Idukan makes a challenge of honor against House Dace. These two brave combatants have come to prove the righteousness of their
But yes, also blood for the blood god.
Blood for the good blood god, skulls for the skull fan.
The proving begins now.
That's how the saying goes, right?
Yes.
Sick. Okay. I don't know much, but I know that.
I think everybody knows that, but yeah. So like, you're doing really good.
I'm about on par with the world's most average person.
The world's most average Warhammer 40k knowledge. Just corn for the cornflakes.
Yeah, put the corn in there. I don't know. Corn when he's corning. I don't know.
I murdered him.
Dace has been found wanting by the ancestors.
Get dead.
And House Dace is guilty of dishonoring House Idukan.
I feel like there's a lot of steps that go into like, I'm gonna challenge you into a fight to the death for your honor instead of considering other non-lethal options.
It was the ancestors' will.
Yes, the ancestors.
I feel like you have a lot more options before it comes into a fight to the death.
I mean, for me personally, it absolutely did not. It came down to me murdering that bitch.
Honestly valid.
Greetings, my Lady Idukan.
Sometimes you need to kill a guy.
Meet you at last.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta kill a bitch.
And who am I to tell you you can't kill somebody?
Exactly.
I have had the opportunity to recently meet
Just don't
with
bring
your
the
father.
blood into the house.
He speaks highly of you.
Okay, but where am I gonna
You
wash it
may be
off?
the most skilled warrior in all of House Idukan.
I'll take my
My
shoes off before I come in the house, I promise.
That's fine. That's fine. My initial response is I'll hose you off outside.
I have no doubt it is
Bet.
We need more Grey Wardens.
I'll get the hose, I'll spray you.
Even as the dark
Go get a shower. Good game, champ.
is stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the dark spawn
Also, obligatory,
threaten
I
all
didn't
the
see
world.
anything.
Exactly.
Alas, I do
Oh,
not
this is
think
the
you
guy
would
that's
take
like,
kindly
hey,
to
you
that
should
suggestion.
join us in
As
our
the child
fight
of the
against
king,
the dark
heir
spawn.
Yeah, this is Duncan.
Place is here.
Hey, buddy. Been a while.
You know of our dedication to destroying the
How
dark
far have you
spawn,
gotten in this
our
game?
frontline presence during
Not
the blight.
very, like,
What else would you know?
I got to where you can finally roam the open part to
not.
like get the things
Grey
for the
Walkers go
ritual.
where they're needed
Yeah.
most.
But I
Right
did not
now,
get
that
that
is
much
on the
further than
surface
that.
at the ruins of Ostagar, where the human king gathers his armies to face the blight.
I was trying to find the one last thing I needed, and I couldn't find
I
it.
will speak to your father after tomorrow's battle.
Like I saw the marker, and I could not get up
There
there.
is always hope. Until then,
I
good luck.
I really want you to play this game. It's very good.
I will.
When he missed that backswing, I knew he was going.
I will play it. Eventually.
Still, couldn't wish it on a nicer house.
Well put. Our new commander taught House Days a serious lesson.
That one has been muted until I get the Kingdom Hearts games again.
Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
God. Sorry, I'm looking on Tumblr for a second. There's a tea set painted to look like there's ants all over it.
Lords,
oh, gross.
Ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander?
A tea set painted like there's ants crawling all over it.
Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete.
But I love that throne, by the way.
Orzamar's next commander.
It looks so fucking cool.
Right?
Tomorrow, our newest
Dwarven thrones are cool as fuck.
It doesn't look all that comfortable to sit in, if I have to be honest with you.
Not only does this recover
Probably
access
not.
to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is
I do believe Endrin's voice actor, if I'm not mistaken, is Gandalf from the
We are honored to with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate. For the morning
is Gandalf from the animated Lord of the Rings movies.
Find your brother Trian and send him to me.
Whoa, coincidentally, plugs your phone because Throne was mentioned.
Yeah, coincidentally, if anyone wants to donate, I've been trying to get a new computer funded for a hot minute now.
Walk well.
Also, there's a vacuum on there that Belle really needs.
God, I really need a vacuum cleaner. If anybody wants to be nice and buy me that vacuum cleaner, I would be really appreciative.
Listen, you should buy her that vacuum cleaner. Also, I see that there's a new outfit on there. That's cute.
Yes, I would also very much like that outfit. I won't ever wear it on stream because I don't show my face on stream. But I will wear it on like a regular basis, like I do most of the outfits that I own.
Holy shit! Some
What?
armor is expensive. Jesus.
What is it?
I'm looking at the Arm Castle Viking Medieval Short Gambison.
Oh yeah. The Gambeson's expensive.
And currently unavailable.
Oh, I will get rid of that then. But yeah, if anybody wants to buy things off my throne, I would appreciate that.
Also the Bandai Hobby 30-minute mission. What the number of and mass-produced submachine versus Bandai Spirits Hobby extended. There's
yeah, the 30-minute mission one.
Yeah, 30-minute mission one is also unavailable.
Yeah, they stopped printing that. I forgot to take it off. I will do it after stream.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Now I'm looking through there to see if I can spot anything else for you to let you know.
I appreciate that.
Also the Kiddo Senshi Gundam is a Dai AMS Shotai is unavailable.
Oh, that fucking sucks. It's my favorite. This is my favorite gym.
Everything else is good.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Grey Warden. I suppose the life of a Grey Warden doesn't offer many opportunities for social graces.
I need
Was
to
there
take this
something
off
else?
of like an auto quality.
As you will.
Special offerings.
What am I supposed to be doing right now? You led Lord Dace to believe you would speak for his cause, and instead you humiliated him. You've been declared champion of your own proving in Orzammar. Premium content, Shulker's Pass. Okay. Find Trian. Okay, so I gotta go look for my brother, apparently.
Okay, I'd have to reinstall Unpacking, but I could play Unpacking.
You could play Unpacking. You could also play this game.
I don't... True. I'd have to...
Install it?
Yeah, install it, and I'd also have to, like, sit down to play it specifically.
Yeah.
Looking for something at the background. I also still have Among Us.
Amogus.
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 Barrow Trauma is also a very fun game. I enjoy it.
Have I ever bought you, what is it called? Give me 1 second, and I will tell you what game I'm talking about.
A bunch of Halo stuff.
That, and, Chronicles of Mystara. Did I ever buy you Chronicles of Mystara? I need to buy you Chronicles of Mystara. It's a D&D beat 'em up. It's very fun.
Okay, no, I don't want... I lost the game I was gonna download. Oh, I know where it is. Whatever.
I think my brother is this way, maybe?
The only part about Unpacking that really, like, I have to stop is the in the beginning, it's like the sound of Sharpie marker writing.
Yeah.
Awful. The worst sound I've ever heard.
Brother,
That's how I feel every time I hear it.
Brother, what's that, brother?
I really want to clear my, like, game history with Unpacking to play it as a new game.
Key required.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lady.
Where is this bozo?
It's so weird watching the Dwarven nobility
and then being nice to me instead of being dicks.
Instead of the one that I play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you Google where the fuck my brother is supposed to be?
Okay, what am I Googling specifically?
You know what? No, I could do it. I could find him. I'm a big girl.
I have Google open.
I am looking for Trian. Trian.
Trien.
An. Where is Trian? Dragon Age Origins opening section.
Dragon Age Origins.
Maybe it just says it. Locate Trian, tell him your father needs him. Trian is either at the provings or in his rest quarters. Okay, so he's not in his rest quarters, so...
Trian is located is first encountered in the Diamond Quarter along with his youngest sibling and second Balan during the quest the Noble's Feast.
Okay, so I gotta go look in the proving grounds because it says he's either in the proving grounds or in the or in his rest quarters, and he wasn't in his rest quarters. So proving grounds, where I just murdered a bunch of fucking people.
Do you wish to leave for the proving grounds, my lady?
Yes.
We are at your command.
Yes, guy that kind of looks vaguely like Samwise Gamgee.
Oh yeah, locations. Diamond Quarter, Proving Grounds, and then Thyag.
Much glory was brought
to your
house tonight.
Thyag. But there you go. You're welcome. Mwah.
Good day, Lady Adukin.
Mwah.
My lady?
Mwah. This book belongs to
Your wish is our command.
Nanya, part of OG.
Okay, so he wasn't at the proving grounds just now. What the fuck?
It says he's at the Proving Grounds.
Yeah, but like it's not letting me
for the proving grounds, my lady.
It's not letting me go.
We are at your command.
Like, it's not letting me, like, walk around the proving grounds where he is.
Is there something you need to do first?
I have no idea.
My lady, your wish is our command.
Chat, I think it may have glitched. It may have glitched, chat.
Chat, deadass. It might have glitched.
We're gonna see if we can find him back at the palace, because she's not over there.
The wiki lied to me.
Who are you?
Please, Mr. Fulmer.
I wish I could move
My
the
work is
moving
accredited
boxes
by
in
the
this
Shaper.
fucking game.
These books
Right?
are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
Can't,
I write
they're
only
in
what I
the
find in
way.
the ancient records. Lady Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
I'm sorry, Weaver, what the fuck did I just read?
Sorry, what? Chat, this is not Poggers, nor is it Omega LOL. We have serious cringe fail moment here.
Huh?
Did you find him?
Not yet.
Book that slanders my house.
Not yet,
Damn.
but I did found these two with giant fucking noses.
I feel
Doesn't
like
matter. It's all lies.
that's an ongoing theme at this point.
Yeah.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. Okay, get to the point. Why is Brunette so angry?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery.
Oh,
The
excuse
records
me.
of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Yo, a lot of people could learn the lesson of what just got said.
What?
Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
I mean, true.
The scholar is right.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
Then the truth is more important than pride.
You
Those
would
are
not say so
cassettes.
if it was your house. But I shall respect your wishes. For now.
I will respect your wishes for now. I mean, do you want to end up like that one dude whose son I just murdered?
Weak his house is or how low he sits in it.
Damn,
Shall I
imagine
have
losing
him
your
killed
son
with-
because he was such a prideful bitch.
What do you think, scholar?
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small
And
threat
I think
before it
dwarves
becomes
being
larger.
stubborn is pretty fitting with dwarves being stubborn.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
yeah, that's true. Hear that, Gorum? Do the prudent thing.
How do you want it done?
Quietly. An accident, preferably.
Understood.
I just had an assassination happen.
You've shown yourself
What?
more daring and aggressive today than most believed of you. Someday I hope to write
An
of the great
assassination
exploits
where?
you are
That
shaped
guy,
for.
he dies.
Word has been sent. He won't live past the hour.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Carry on with your work, scholar.
Of course, I have much to document
Look,
and
the
organize.
best assassinations are the
Good
ones
day,
that
Your
you don't
Highness.
see coming.
And thank you.
Exactly. Exactly. They really hit us with facts don't care much. Yeah. Belle, are you familiar with the allegory of the cave? Tell me about it, Vinny. Fuck it, why not?
I've forgotten about the allegory of the cave, so... I feel like Ben was asking it facetiously,
Maybe.
Quickly.
but now I'm
find
curious.
Trian and send it to me.
I am also curious. Okay, so that's Balin's quarters. We need to find Trian's rest quarters.
Maybe if you save, exit to main menu and then reload in, it might stop glitching.
Maybe.
With man's location.
Maybe. I am also a stubborn bitch. So we shall see.
Also, so many ads I'm getting are in Spanish.
I apologize if we are in your way.
You're not in my way. Just give me a piece of this very large wedge of cheese.
Cheese vendor? Where?
The moment when you introduce your significant other to World of Warcraft and all they care about is the cheese vendor.
Look, I was being so mean to everybody else. God love the cheese vendor.
Okay, yes, we want to exit and return to the main menu, and then we will, load game, Orzammar Royal Palace, load, and now we're gonna go look for our brother.
Okay, that's a game, but it's one of the gameplays.
I am at your service.
Bus.
What class are you, friend? Garum? You are a fighter, motherfucker. I think this is his room, but I'm not sure.
You can't go in?
No, it's locked. This is Balin's room.
No sign of trouble.
Wait, was there someone on the floor in there just now?
Yeah, they were cleaning the floors. This is my room.
Can you... I could just Google a too long didn't read version of the allegory of the cave.
I am at your service.
Yeah, do that. Absolutely do that.
Yeah.
I am at your service.
What?
That's Father's room. Okay.
A message of the allegory of the cave. I hope I don't get Google's stupid AI.
God, you're gonna get Google's stupid AI, unfortunately.
No, I didn't. I put something into my ad blocker, and it stops it from showing up.
Fuck yeah!
The allegory delves into the philosophical thought of truth and how those with different experiences or backgrounds may perceive it. The shadows on the wall of the caves are constantly changing, so there's no stability or consistency offered to those who bear witness. To them, only a false reality.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep.
How is that relevant?
I don't know.
Like, not to be mean, because, like, normally it's wonderful. Normally when Vinny brings things up, they're wonderful. But,
we were talking about history and people not liking it and thinking.
Yes, that makes sense. So, I walked past Trian's room, like, 20 times. Like, right past it.
Congratulations.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Father wants to see you, Trian.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy
Whoa,
before tomorrow's
first
battle.
apartment?
Balin, stay here and stroke the new
Putting
commander.
shit away in the kitchen is always the worst.
But then get to bed.
All day I put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Well, he's our older brother. I suppose it's his right.
Is it also his right to secure his own power at the expense of everyone around him?
So, let's play the game of which of my brothers is going to betray me. Chat, Can I make a? Can I get a mod to make a poll? A for Trian and B for Balin.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Question. Okay, names?
Trian, Train.
Train?
No, that's not how you spell his fucking name. Trian.
Okay.
Trian.
Yeah.
My dyslexia hit me real hard just now. And then Balin, Bhelen.
Got it.
That is the most dwarfy name I've ever fucking heard.
Duration 5 minutes.
Duration 1 minute. I want to see it just.
Duration 1 minute.
Yeah, duration 1 minute. Chat, who do you think will betray me? Who do you think will betray me, chat?
I'm voting on the guy you had to fucking fight to find.
Cast your fucking votes now, chat. Okay. This is 2 for Trian, 1 for Balin. Oh Lord. Honestly, I have no idea. So this is Balin, the guy that's in front of us. Short, blonde beard, kind of tired looking, sad boy. Trian is the douchebag that I had to fight to find. This is also the guy who is going to technically marry the sister of the castless dwarf choice. Balin is. Everyone thinks it's going to be Trian. Well, let's see. You sound serious, Balin.
Unfortunately, I am. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
True, Trian's a pompous ass, and everyone does like me better. No, I'm gonna play humble. I'm not the heir he is.
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly. He was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times
House
the
Bimo?
a lesser family member, or even someone from another house as king.
What?
There is a house apparently in this game called House Bimo. And I refuse to believe he talks like anything other than this. I can't really do a very good Bimo impression, but yeah.
Bimo, I love that little guy.
But apparently there's a noble house called Bimo. Bimo Adventure Time. That's Paragon Bimo Adventure Time.
Beautiful, we love him. He's not my vote.
He's same. Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You slaughtered the heir to House Dace, one of the most powerful houses in Orzammar, because his father dared to challenge your house's honor. If you
I did do that.
Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I'm not the heir he is. Also, you has been literally fighting people this entire time.
Listen. Just because I fight for the honor of my house as a princess of House Iduken, does not mean that I want to become queen. Thank you very much.
Do you think that matters? if we want to or not.
I mean, my brother is the proclaimed prince, and as everyone keeps saying, it's very, very rare for the assembly to choose anyone besides that. So, hopefully, they see reason and make me queen.
So you want to be queen?
No.
You're my elder.
You're sending me a lot
I'll
of mixed
respect any
messages
decision
here,
you make, but please
sweetheart.
be careful. I don't want to lose my dearest sister.
I'm glad for your concern, Balin.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
I wish they'd have given me a chance to talk to Balin or Trian before this all went down.
Trian and his men
Maybe he
will
wouldn't
clear
be
the
trying
way
to
for the
kill you
Grey
then.
Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is opened.
I saw a very interesting explanation for dwarven beards the other day.
Please let's hear it.
Cause they were talking about how often dwarves are characterized as people who are often like in the mines and doing other like stuff like that.
To allow these
Uh-huh.
humans to take our place where the fighting
And
is
some
thickest?
argued that it could act as like almost like a
course
fantasy
not.
HEPA filter,
I'm sure your
like with the way
caution is for the
dwarven beards
glory of
work,
us all.
to keep
Enough.
stuff out. Because beards often
your
like
men
mustaches and
make
stuff
ready.
often go over like
Haramont
the
and I
lips
need
and
to have
stuff.
words with your sister.
So,
Keep things out. I don't know.
so
Good luck,
the
my
way
son.
Tolkien described
Your
it
father has a special mission.
was that it kept, when they were breathing essentially goblin blood, it kept the blood out of their lungs.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
it's not-
exactly.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Iduka
Up POV,
remains
if he
in
didn't
that
have this.
hide, under
Oh
the
god, and then
stones
I
in the
had
central room.
saw someone else add on and was
Reclaim
like,
the shield.
if you ever like took it off, their like immune systems was like, while being protected like by their beards, their immune systems probably would not react super well
We
to
sent
being
2
immediately
scouts
introduced
ahead
to
make
like
sure the tunnels are cleared.
so many
But be
things.
careful.
Exactly.
One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to.
What do
That was
you
something I
think of
expected.
fried plantain pancakes?
When you get to the
Fried
tunnels,
plantain
you
pancakes
see
fuck really hard. And yes, Weaver, Tolkien thought of everything. If there is a... Mhm.
No, you go. No, you go first.
If there is anything that you can think of that, like, is it in Lord of the Rings and did Tolkien write it? Yes. He wrote everything.
Very good.
On the topic of
crossroads where you
plantains,
meet the
I
first
had
scout
one
will be
bad
the
experience with a
rendezvous point.
plantain that I thought was
There
just
you
a
can
regular
present the
banana,
shield to
Oh
the
no.
Lords
and
demonstrate the
I've
strength of Iduka.
held a minor grudge
May the
against them
ancestors
since
watch over
then.
you, my child.
Why does
like-
my dad look all sad for me leaving? Like, hold on. I don't like the look of that.
Can't your dad be sad you're leaving?
No. No, he's not. That's ominous.
Maybe he's in on it.
That's why he's the king of fantasy and the forefather of the modern magic world. He ran so the rest of us could walk. Exactly! Exactly! Oh shit, giant spider. I better get to keep my fancy magic dagger, or I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
Chad, I don't think she's gonna be able to keep her magic dagger, by the way.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I triggered a trap, apparently. Oh, hey, Darkspawn!
Have you considered not triggering those traps, by the way?
I have. I have indeed. So, Darkspawn, cool thing about Darkspawn in this world, they are not essentially just dwarves. They are not dwarves, orcs. They're not just like the orcs of this game. Because that's the Qunari. They're like demons, kind of. And I find that really fucking cool. Which is stronger, my dwarven mace? So this noble dagger is weaker than this dwarven mace. But I like the electricity damage, so we're keeping the... And it kind of looks like a short sword, which is, you know, my favorite thing. I love short swords. Yes.
Deodorant, do you keep it out on the counter in the bathroom, or is it put away in like a little
put away
shelf?
You made it, Commander.
Cool.
Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
I'm putting stuff away, and I came across a stick of deodorant. I'm not sure where to put it yet, but I'm like, it just brings up interesting questions of like, where would you put this thing?
I have a little basket that attaches to the inside of the door, the sink. There's like a cabinet underneath the sink. And that's where my deodorant and my lotion and all of my other toiletries go. Yes, Weaver, my bad. I should have given a trigger warning. There are a lot of giant spiders in this game. My bad. Weren't you at the proving yesterday? Oh, okay, so they don't die. They don't die. I beat this guy's ass at the proving. Okay. Okay, chat, so they do not die. It is confirmed that they don't die. But also,
I'm so glad you didn't kill that one girl who was really looking up to you.
Yeah. Phelan Ivo, give me your fucking shield, buddy.
I guess I can stack this in the back of this toilet. That's fine.
Here, you can have this shitty elm shield. Nah, you're good. I was mostly joking around. Much as I hate spiders, tarantula-esque ones aren't that bad as long as they don't make noise. It's the spindly ones that give me the... Okay, cool. I mean, the ones in this one are just giant versions of the spindly ones. That's why I apologized.
I think tarantulas are cool. I would never keep one personally, but I think they're neat.
I used to have one.
They're just little guys. Don't they, like... I'm trying to remember, like, what they... Like, their defense mechanism.
Tarantulas are poisonous, not venomous.
Don't they also, like, kick off hairs at you if you piss them off?
Yes, and they hurt.
Have you been hit by one before?
So, here's the thing about my tarantula. The reason I don't have a tarantula anymore is because my older brother Jordan was kind of a dick. God rest his soul. And he had a scorpion and put them in the same terrarium.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It was the who would win in a fight, a scorpion or a tarantula. It was the scorpion.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I once had, hermit crabs.
Uh-huh.
They're great. They're great little guys. As long as you take care of their needs, they're great. I was walking down the stairs with, one of my big ones.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm gonna show them to my family. My aunt was visiting, I think, that day. As I was walking down the stairs, I guess I startled him. And it pinched my hand really hard.
Oh no!
So we had to run out underwater to get it to let go of my hand.
Oh no!
I would keep them again. Also, hermit crabs, you can't keep. I think they need a buddy.
Yeah, they can't. They can't be alone.
Yeah. Oh no. I just remember that you put it underwater to make him let go of me because it fucking hurt. Pro tip, don't walk down the stairs clumsily with a fucking hermit crab. You're gonna piss it off. Fun fact.
That's all you can hope for down here. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful. I haven't ventured more than 100 yards.
I also like watching those people who keep snakes.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh yeah, same. I don't think I'd ever keep one, but like I like snakes. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But ooh, baby, I would not keep one.
I think my I'm really careful with who I watch do it because there's a lot of bad actors.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's one guy who like breeds them, and it's just like a time lapse of like the eggs and then the babies.
Yeah.
And then I watch his stuff when it pops up on my feed. He's like the only one I watch because otherwise it's a bunch of bad actors out there. It's like, nah, you can keep them in basically fucking drawers when they need like a lot of space. They're fucking stretched out.
Yeah, always make sure you're keeping your snakes in decent sized terrariums. That's the one thing that that I can say that I do know is that snakes will, and because if you don't, they'll fucking escape. They'll find a way out.
If they're not happy, they'll just leave.
Trust me, they'll find a way out. I promise you.
So if they fuck this shit, I hate it. Then they'll just fucking go.
You're a scout. Why do you not have another weapon set? Here, take this dwarven mace and this iron dagger. There you go.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the same camp as you. I love seeing people keeping snakes. I would never keep one.
Snakes are wonderful, and I love them. But I would never keep one.
Yes, never see the future where I keep a snake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna steal this guy and go back and like backtrack so we can unlock all of the things we couldn't unlock because we were not playing as a thief.
We are gonna get a dog though.
Yes, we are gonna get a dog. Okay. Sadly, I'm not allowed to keep any snakes. Any snakes or anything other than a dog in my parents' house. That's understandable. I'm not.
No, you go first.
No, you go ahead.
There's like two animals I've always wanted to have, but I'm like, it's either gonna be one or the other. People like showing like pet rats. They're so smart, and they're basically very small puppies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That or a ferret.
Ferrets are wonderful.
Both of which do need buddies. So I thought I think about getting a rat all the time.
So unfortunately, because we're gonna be living together, you can't.
That's fine.
And it's not because I don't like them. I love them. They just carry a specific bacteria, and if it gets in my system, I die.
Rats or ferrets?
Both.
Valid.
Rodents in general.
It's fine. It's not something that I'm like, I really want. It's something I'm like, I think it'd be neat. Maybe.
I totally understand because it would.
It's not looking at those little guys. This is like a little rat based TikTok I follow. And like a little group of rats called a mischief.
Yeah.
And I love looking at them and like they're just little babies. Also, I've heard ferrets sometimes have a smell with them.
Looks like
you can. So here's the thing about ferrets. You don't bathe them; they bathe themselves. And if you put them in water, they stink.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my lady.
No bathes, they bathe themselves.
Yep, because if you don't, they smell really bad.
They sound like parents, huh? Ah, close enough.
I found a dwarf corpse.
Oh, that's not good. Put it back where you found it.
I found more dwarf corpses. And darkspawn corpses. This does not look good.
And if your brother has his way, you'll also be a dwarf corpse.
So glad you could finally join us.
Well.
Eaten by darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wagered you know.
Looks like
So maybe you tell me where.
Looks like we've been betrayed.
Boys have to go at you.
Who saw that coming?
And threatened. All right, cool.
His face looks like a guy who'd try to fuck you over by killing you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, she's a funny one.
Oh, that's such a cute little cookie jar.
Now kill these.
Oh, it has little cookies in it.
Okay.
We're playing two very different games.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am playing Get Betrayed Dwarf Murder Simulator, and you are playing a very cutesy game, and that's wonderful, and I love it.
It's practice for when I eventually get to move in. So.
Exactly.
That means I pack at some point.
Yeah, you will have to pack. That's the other big thing.
I will not do what this game does and have like something that does not go into the room that it's currently in.
Good.
Like the bathroom and the bedroom. That sounds like a whole bunch of trips you don't need to make.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's some bullshit.
Just label your shit. It's not that hard.
Exactly. Just label your shit. It's not that hard.
It's so easy, you guys. I don't know where these pots and pans are gonna go. The only part about the move that's dreadful is hacking and unpacking.
I think the driving part is also gonna suck.
Oh god, yeah. I won't be. I luckily won't be the one driving because the person driving us down is gonna have a very big truck, and I've never driven one before, and I'm not on the insurance. So.
That's good, honestly.
I'll get a very nice long trip where I get to. You'll find out if we take a road trip. I get so sleepy on road trips if we're driving out longer than an hour. I'm asleep and I'm waking up. I'm like, how close are we? Sick. Okay, good night. And then I'm back asleep.
Fucking right. Okay, so is this better than what we're wearing? No, but I like the way it looks. Dwarven noble armor looks cool, but I like just standard dwarf armor. That's pretty dope.
Respectfully, why is the keyboard for the computer packed in with the kitchen stuff?
That is a great question.
That's okay. Sick. All right, go off, I guess.
Dwarven armor boots. Dwarven armor gloves. All right, cool. So we're gonna keep this because I like the idea of like my character having earned her own armor instead of wearing the armor given to her by her father.
Do you think the father's was in on the assassination plot?
Probably not, if I had to guess.
Otherwise, I don't think he would have let you go out.
Yeah, I don't think he would have either. And take all of this armor. Chad, I don't think, how much you want to bet we don't get to keep and or sell any of this armor?
I think it's pretty high chance.
Dugan's signet ring. I guess that's how they got in here.
Oh, I have a question for you. How can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
Yes, I can.
What the fuck?
Very quickly, in fact.
How?
I have ADHD and like to fiddle with things with my hands. Apparently, the signet ring is Trian's. Hi, Crow. So, who voted Balin? Who voted Trian to betray me?
Me. It was me. I voted for Trian.
Yes, my brother has been sloppy this
It would have
time.
been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
So part of me, because yeah, totally not because I've played this game before, but I really think heard Belle say she could solve a Rubik's Cube, witchcraft. Listen, Crow, buddy, you're wonderful, but that's not witchcraft.
How do we get the shield?
It's so hard.
You two, see if you can spot
I could
anything.
sit there with a Rubik's Cube, and then you could come in like 30 minutes, and I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. It's hard. It's hard and I don't know what's happening.
It seems some of these tiles
That's totally understandable. Okay, so we're going to do hold positions, and we're going to have each of these guys stand on these tiles so that I can push the signet ring into the thingamabobber. Push the signet ring into the indentation. Hey, we found the shield!
We've got it.
Doesn't look like much. The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, Shield of Iduken.
The strength of Iduken is in the shield.
Feel it. It's inspirational.
You say so. It's just a shield.
Stab him!
We need to get to the other rendezvous point. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
Alrighty. I'm almost to a point where I can wear the proving helm. Chad, I don't think I'm going to get to wear the proving helm.
Hey, I don't think you're gonna wear the proving helm, by the way.
Hopefully I can level up when fighting these darkspawn. Maybe. Oh my god. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, drink a potion. Drink like a college freshman.
Drink like you don't wanna. Drink like you wanna wake up, not knowing where you are tomorrow. Like, can I put that up there? I can't. Of course. Why is storing pots and pans the hardest thing?
I genuinely couldn't tell you, but it is. It is difficulty level impossible. I can solve a Rubik's Cube, but I cannot figure out how to efficiently store pots and pans.
Us moving in together, staring at each other, scratching our heads as we're trying to put pots and pans away.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I don't know, where is it supposed to go? Shit. I don't know where this cutting board's going.
Lovely.
Oh, this counter is so cluttered, I hate it. Can I just put it up here?
Alright. So back to the crossroads, I guess. Hey, I just found something confusing. What's up, Crow? Oh, by the way, chat, I am happy to announce I have started planning another TTRPG game. Yep, another one. Yes, I did know there's a Hatsune Miku game on the 3DS.
No, I think stacking pots and pans is the least of the problems. It's finding good spaces for them in cabinets.
That's what I mean. That's the problem.
If Dream were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect.
After run to the bathroom, feel free to tell them about your new world.
Oh yeah. So yes, I am planning another TTRPG game. We're gonna be doing a Pokemon trainers will listen. I will be there. I'm just also planning a Mutants and Masterminds game. That's all. Because Mutants and Masterminds fucks. Trina's my brother. Nothing will happen.
Confidence.
What's that you're muttering about? Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
Just keep your eyes open.
There's Basic Fantasy. I'm playing in a 5e game. There's Pathfinder. There's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. Don't judge me. Did I go backwards? I went backwards, didn't I? Tig chamber, Idukan Tig. Belle, this is an intervention. You have... Listen, no I don't. I just really like games. But I can't stop anytime I want because they're my main source of income. Yes. Baked tacos in general sounds good.
By the stone, it's Trian.
It must have been a darkspawn attack. This doesn't look like darkspawn. Bites, no scratches, no mutilation. Your brother?
Someone's coming.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
There's also already, like, a recipe for baked tacos. Like, that's a thing that happens here. There's a lot of Hispanic people that live in the South that are from Mexico.
What has happened here? It seems we weren't fast enough. Bayland was right. My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Just long enough to slay Trian.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Idukan came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
It is a valid question. The man is low-born and could easily be bought. Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham! Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
How can you not see that this is a setup?
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
I really wish they would have just given me my... I just... So we've been arrested, chat. All of those items we got, all gone. We're wearing a tattered prison clothes. Real good look for us.
You've got 10 minutes, sir.
But hey, we did level up. At least. At least there's fucking that. All the loot is lost. Yeah, every bit of it. Gone with the wind. Unfortunately.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
Gorham!
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I'm fine, Gorham. You?
I could be better. I have bad news, though. The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed.
Yeah, it happens. He outplayed.
Half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
So now when Balin will be king when my father dies. You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's going to happen to you?
Will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
A warrior's death, at least.
It doesn't have to be. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
That's all the chance I need.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lady Iduken.
They are ready for you now. Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you, just as he did me.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I did not kill Trian.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are a fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Tell my father that I am innocent. No, fuck it. Tell my father I went to a warrior's death.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
Time to get even more loot! Well, they gave me a new dagger. I really wish they'd have given me my dagger. That would have been nice, but whatever. I guess. Alright, so here's where we're going to cut it off for YouTube. at least for tonight's stream. I'm going to be, or at least for this first part, because we're going to be uploading this to YouTube as the new Dragon Age Let's Play, because, like, I was playing it on the Xbox, and then I sold my Xbox, so I don't have that data anymore, so this is the new one. Thank you, YouTube. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and select all, and I'll see you guys in the next part.